What's up guys, this is Scion and I'm back with Naruto Online, and what I wanted to show you basically was how to handle the Gauntlet in the game. And you know, most people who come into this don't really know what's going on, but you get basically 12 characters that you can use, and what you want to do with those 12 characters is have a good strong team, an okay second team, and then your third team is probably going to be trash because there's not enough resources to go around unless that you're paying up or topping up or something like that. There's no way you're going to have 2 to 3 teams that are going to be able to handle this. So what I do is I use what I call a lovers team, which is basically Naruto and Hinata and Sasuke and Sakura, and it works out pretty well because I think right now, unless I'm mistaken, because I can see the other characters that are going to be in the game later, Hinata is one of the best tanks that you could have right now, and Naruto is a good second tank. So what I do is I put Hinata in the front, and I put Naruto down there on the bottom right there, so he can be the second tank. And what that does is that forces them to attack both Naruto and Hinata, who are very resistant to damage. And then you have Naruto who does the clones right there, so then it also kind of like trolls them a little bit. They attack the clones, and it just works out all the way around. Sasuke is a good damage dealer, but you should keep him in the back protected so he can do his stuff, because he combos a lot. But he's kind of a loner with his combos, and he gives the electricity status effect, like you see that I just caught right there. Now Hinata throws out that defense shield, and what that does is allow you to actually take a round away from an opponent. So like you see right there, when they hit her, there's nothing they can really do most of the time. Even special attacks she blocks. Not all of them, like the ranged special attacks she can block, but most anything that's physical in the special attack, she's going to block it. And that's good because that eliminates damage to her. And then you have Sakura, who's probably the best total healer. There's healers that are better than her, but she's the best total healer because she has the heal that can heal everybody, and she has a straight heal that she does every round, which other characters do that too. But she also has a lot of damage and a lot of health, so she can actually stay out there for a long time. So basically what you're seeing right here is things being sped up a little bit. And like, I gotta say that I like this game the way that it's put together, and I like the way that you can have different tactics. Like, this is not my starting group because normally I would actually have out my main character to go along with them, and it would replace Naruto, because Naruto doesn't get along with the main character, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but it's just the way that this game is. But this team right here is not a full combo team, but it's a very solid defensive, offensive team that I can do a lot of waves here. And the point of doing this right now is not to know to show out or anything like that. You want to do a lot of waves. So pretty much you're gonna see me I'm probably gonna get to, I think, wave 7 before they start to get damaged, and I'm gonna have to bring in a second team. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip ahead to that, because this is pretty much gonna be par for the course. Like, this team isn't gonna really catch that much damage, but I'm gonna show you what eventually happened. Because what happens is they eventually do kill Naruto. I'm trying to work on him, and I'm about to get him to his adult form. When I get him to his adult form, he gets more defense, he gets more tanky, and he gets misdirection, which is pretty good for him. And it's going to be good for me overall. It's going to be good for my main team too, because I'm going to have to change up a little bit and maybe just go Team 7 all the way. You can go Team 7 with this right now with Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, and Kakashi, and that works. And I think I'm going to go Team 8 for my second team, because right now my second team is not all that great, but I'm going to show you really quick. Okay, at this point they knocked down Hinata, and the rest of the team is pretty weakened, so I can't use them, they need a rest. And you see, basically the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to earn points, and you get, you know, those particular silver points. I'm trying to get Itachi, so I compare him with Sasuke and my main team, and that'll get rid of Kakashi, but Hitachi works with everybody else too, so that works out either way. But I think Itachi is stronger than, of course he's stronger than Kakashi. Some may disagree with that, but I think he is. So basically what you see right now, I'm taking out Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. so they can heal a little bit because they'll heal over time while fighting. And I'm putting my main character in. I'm going with Choji in the front as a tank. And I really don't have a third tank, which is a problem. I'm working on that. I'm trying to get Gara, and I'm trying to work Neji up, so he's a tank too, because from what I've seen that he might be a pretty good tank. I could be wrong. He doesn't have a lot of health, but he has a lot of defense and resistance, which is weird. So I don't know, is he supposed to be like a dodge tank? And now, is there a dodge tank in this game? Or like, where the hell is the dodge stat if there is? But pretty much you see right now, this is gonna be kind of hard because like Ino is she's weird. She's a weird healer. She's definitely a support healer, and she heals every round, but she does the mind control, which is pretty good and makes them attack other people and everything like that. But again, this is a flawed second team because they kind of don't work together. I need Shikamaru, but my Shikamaru is kind of weak. So I gotta work it out that he actually is a little bit stronger. When I do work it out that he's a little bit stronger, then I think he actually might be a tank himself. Or maybe he's a little bit tanky, so he can be that comparative character that you can put on the side like that, which is pretty good. So I'm definitely gonna get him because Asuma is terrible at that job. Asuma needs to be like protected or something like that. And yeah, that should work. Even though Choji went down kind of easy, so I'm not kind of understanding because I got him pretty upgraded. I don't know why he went down that fast. But then again, he doesn't have like Sakura like how Hinata has Sakura. But well, I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll get Gara. I don't know. There's a multitude of different things that you can do. There's a lot of tanks that are available for a top up because Gara is available for top up, but you can earn them through PvP as well, which is cool, and I like that. But as you can see, basically, that Chikacho formation got rocked. But even though Shikamaru isn't there, so I guess that's probably why. But I'm gonna see how this is gonna go when I have him stronger, because I'm working on that now. It's gonna take me 2 days to get him up to speed with the rest of the characters, because I just got him to his adult form. So there's no reason for me, to be feeling bad about that. But as you can see, they just totally got wiped out. So I'm just gonna bring in the starters again, and hopefully it'll be enough for them to kill. Kakashi is a okay front guy to have, and I don't know, I gotta put Naruto somewhere. He's still not full health, so I was basically just trying to think what I'm gonna do at this point because everybody's weak. So I put put Kakashi in front and Naruto up at the top. And I'm gonna bring back Sakura and Sasuke, and that was the original Team 7 again, the real one, minus Hinata. Kakashi is a okay tank, because he's another one of those like I don't understand because he has high resistance and high defense, but his health isn't all that great, so he can be wiped out. So I guess I have to actually put his resistance and his health, his defense really high, because he does have a clone that he uses, and they did a good job of actually making it so you see Sakura is like actually glowing. That means she can't use her heal skills. Her heal skills are locked out. So that was a good move, because that screws me. Basically, I can't heal the way I would like to, so they're taking damage now. And hopefully, you see right there, what you want to do is you just want to get the combos out so they get to do stuff like that. And for the reason, they're not a full combo team, even though they all work well together. Like, it doesn't, like, I don't understand why that is. Like, well, what's supposed to be the benefit? I know Sasuke and Kakashi are a little bit of loners. They work okay, but they actually work better together, I guess, because he did teach Sasuke, so it's what it is. I guess they made it work that way. But after this point, like, you see how weakened I am. It's kind of really over because I don't have a real tank. I have Kakashi doing it. He's gonna die eventually. So that's pretty much how you do that. And the reason why I'm doing that, I'm gonna skip it. Okay, the purpose behind this, besides getting Itachi for me, is to actually get these points so you can upgrade your player stats. And you can focus on certain things. So if you have stuff like a tank here, I can focus on like the life. You see like up there on the top, the life is already maxed for him, and the defense on the bottom. Actually, the resistance on the bottom is already maxed, but the defense, I just maxed it. You see Hinata, they're already maxed. But see, he's not that much different. So I was like, that's what you see me looking. I'm like, well, why the hell did he die so fast? Like, what the hell happened? So maybe he was getting hit with jutsu, like jutsu damage, and maybe he's weak to jutsu damage. So I have to put that into consideration. But as you see there, my Shikamaru, I'm working on it, and no, I'm just gonna put points into everything, and you see their battle power on the top left over there, like where his little like whatever that hand wing. Like, how could you fly with that? Could you see he flies with it? It's freaking hands with like it's just nasty. Like I don't understand what the hell that's supposed to be. But anyway, this is pretty much why I do it. See now I have to work on Shikamaru. You see his stats, like initially they low. Like I really have to work on him if he's gonna be out there tanking and doing his thing. So other than that, you guys be legendary. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will always, as I do videos according to what people ask me for. Somebody asked me for this, so I decided, let me get this video out there for them. I got probably 3 or 4 more left. I can't see doing much more beyond that. So again, be legendary. I'll catch you next time, and I'll catch you next video. Peace. Thanks for stopping by and watching another video of me, Scion Storm. If you'd like to see more videos, please click the first Scion Storm icon. If you would like to subscribe to me, please click the second one. Once again, be legendary, and you have a good day. Peace.